completed idea 2 of 3. So essentially what I've done here is I put all the code in the source file here under agents, and this one's called the RBI agent. Now, if you read through the roadmap here, dude, the RBI framework is how I automate my trading. The process of automating your trading starts with research of trading strategies or alpha generation techniques. Then you backtest those strategies to see if they actually worked in the past. If they do, they're not guaranteed to work in the future, but they're much more likely. So I show you my whole RBI framework. This saves a lot of money because you're not trading, first off. You're proving that your system works before you trade. But more importantly, it keeps you away from building bots until you know that they're at least profitable in the past. So now you have everything I have. You know everything I know. I'm going to go ahead and work on this RBI agent. You can see it's using DeepSeek here in order to do it. And it just completed 3 different ideas. So the way this works here, and again, all of the code is in the GitHub under source RBI agent, source agents RBI agent. RBI stands for research backtest and then implement. You can see we just implemented DeepSeek. There's a good README here. And you can understand everything, dude. So as you can see, let's walk through this output a little bit so you can see how this works. I'll walk you through it here. And you can see the way this runs. You can see it uses this directory, a research directory, a backtest directory. But anyways, I go ahead and I put in a trading idea. Now, those trading ideas, they go in our data folder here under RBI. RBI stands for research, backtest, and then implement. And you put them under the ideas. Now, I just put 3 different YouTube videos. These YouTube videos are people talking about trading strategies. Are they going to work perfectly? No, of course not. But are you going to watch every single video out there?
Si quieres poner tu casa en Airbnb.
And are you going to backtest every single video out there? Of course not. So you can see my simple and profitable trend following trading strategy. This guy said trend following strategy, hidden secret, trend following strategies. So this RBI agent goes through and it watches all those videos. And then it essentially comes up with the research, the strategy here. So you can see adaptive trend. It says this is the strategy it was able to figure out. And it gives us step by step. What is the actual strategy that was talked about in that video? If we understand the strategy that's in the video, then it passes it on to its second agent. So first agent goes ahead and researches the idea. Now I use the YouTube video, but I could have used the paper. I could have used just some text. I could have just said, hey, build me something with the VWAP and the SMA or whatever. So you can use papers, you can use YouTube videos, and so on. You can use papers, PDFs, you can use YouTube videos, or you can use text. So that goes into the ideas.txt. I could have a PDF here. So you can imagine there are so many great places to find research papers written by PhDs. Not saying that they're like goats or anything. They just work a lot. PDFs here. You could have like VWAP, trading, strategy, and they'll work off that. Pretty sick, dude. Ideas.txt. Pretty sick. Okay, so after it finds the idea here, let's keep scrolling on down and see what it does next. So the research is phase 1. You can see it runs with the RBI, with DeepSeek here. And DeepSeek's 96% cheaper, so that's fire. You can see it created a strategy named Trend Vengeance. And you can see it saved it here to Trend Vengeance. So I can go and look at that if I want, but you kind of get the gist. The second AI agent, the backtesting agent, they code a backtest for me. Now that backtest, there might be a couple errors in it, so we went ahead and implemented a phase 3 package check. This went ahead and made sure that each of the agents here have all the packages implemented. Package check failed. Oh boy. Well, good thing we're here, dude. Good thing we're here, bro. Let's just go ahead and fix that right now then. Okay, but at the end of the day, what it does is it outputs this, dude. if we go here to data again, let's go back to the data folder. Research backtest final here. You can see this goes ahead and outputs an actual backtest. A backtest is
010 error analyzing focus.
a backtest is where you go ahead and you see exactly step by step how profitable was it, or how profitable was it not. See what I'm saying? So that's fire. So let's go ahead and play with the RBI agent a little bit and say, hey, you can see that our package check failed. Please go ahead and have a retry method implemented to our package check. Just have it sleep for 5 seconds and then try again, because sometimes the AI will fail. So I would say so far, that's the downside of DeepSeek. It fails every once in a while. It's just not as robust as OpenAI. Now, when this timer gets down to 0, I will be dropping the OpenAI key in the chat. I will be dropping it straight in the chat, dude. So that's going to be fire, dude. You can work with me today. You can spend as much as you like. It's all on you, dude. It's all on you. If you want to step on the gas, you want to step on the gas. We got AI now, dude, and this is how I can give back. I believe code's a great equalizer.